Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today for Grace with Paul Gray. We're doing this series on intentions, the scientific word for faith. And we've talked about different things so far this week, and today I want to talk to you about at least my intention, I hope it'll be yours too, that I intend to believe that as Jesus is, so am I in this world, right now. The other day I posted something on Facebook that said, be open to changing your mind about things that you once believed were absolute truth and realizing that they're not true at all. And I had somebody reply to that says, this makes absolutely no sense at all. So I responded to that as best that I could and haven't heard anything back. That's neither here nor there. But this is a verse that, a statement that really rings true with that. Believe that as Jesus is, so am I in the world right now. So are you in the world right now. That's actually a verse from 1 John chapter 4. Believe that as Jesus is, so are you and I in the world right now. Well, I didn't believe that at all for most of my life. I believe, well, Jesus is perfect. I'm not even close to that. I got to work hard to be like Jesus, but of course I can't ever do it. And I actually thought that I was separated from or distant from Jesus, and that Jesus was looking at me disapprovingly, and that Jesus was God, and he was tight with the Father, but certainly I wasn't. But I've learned that those things that I believed were absolute truth were actually absolute false. And so it's my intention today to believe the truth every day that as Jesus is, so am I in this world right now. Well, how is Jesus? What does that mean? So I'm just like him. What does that mean? Well, for one thing, and perhaps the most important, at least to me anyway, is that Jesus is one with the Father. He's absolutely one with the Father. Now, we can do all kinds of studying and come up with different things, that many of which are true, that we believe about oneness and Jesus being one with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Truth is, we can never comprehend that, I don't think, in this life. We can get bits and pieces of it. God can reveal to us what it means, but it's really impossible for us to fully grasp that until we're in the next life, and maybe not even then, because it's so unbelievably good. Jesus prayed the night before he died, and he stated that we are one with him. He's one with the Father, Father's one with him, Holy Spirit's one with them, and they are in us, and we are one with them. When Jesus was here on the earth, he was one with the Father and the Holy Spirit. Jesus is here on the earth today, right now. He's in us. He lives in you. He lives in me. Christ in you, the hope of glory. And he is one with the Father and the Holy Spirit, and so are you and I. You can take that to the bank. Now, we need to be reminded of that, because the world, evil, religion, all sorts of different things say, are you kidding me? Look at you. Look at the way you act. Look at what you did last night. Look at all. You're not like Jesus in any way at all. Well, those are all lies. We are exactly like Jesus because he is in us, and he has made us one with him. He has made us right with him. As Jesus is, so are you and I in the world right now. I intend to believe that and to dwell on that today as I abide in Jesus, as I hang out with Jesus and Papa and the Holy Spirit, as I remember that they are unconditional love, and as I intend to say and think positive things about my relationship with them, with you, with each other, and with everyone. I have the faith today, the faith of Jesus, to believe that as Jesus is, so am I, and so are you in this world right now. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.